How were you introduced to K2?
Oh, I had somebody. It was a lot of people talking about it on the street. It's something like weed. You roll it up like it's still bud. It's still weed. They just spray it with different chemical.
Wow. So when you smoke it, how does it make you feel?
Super duper high, and I'm stuck like Chuck, and I sit there and just be in another world for about an hour.
Hey, what's up, AML family? We are here today in the middle of the struggle while we're brothers and sisters. And I met a very nice lady out here in Chester.
My name's Cheryl.
Cheryl? Cheryl, how you doing, Cheryl?
Fine.
Okay.
I'm doing all right for right now, though.
Right, I hear you.
Because even I basically don't even barely get no money, but I get food stamps, and my mom help me out. Sometimes give me money for the food. She buys my food stamps, so I can have a little money.
Mm-hmm.
But $100 don't go far, but you can stretch it if you want to.
Right.
But basically, I have trouble with my daughter and her boyfriend and her dad, and once I get all that arguing and all that, I got to get out because I got to get out, or they throwing me out because it's the fact of they want me to hear what they saying. I'm respecting your home. Don't try to say I'm not respecting your home. And I am respecting your home. Because I keep my stuff in my place and I don't touch nobody's stuff. So how is I'm disrespecting your home? I'm not disrespecting your home. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't know where that comes from. And basically it's always arguing over this and that and stuff that ain't even that. And you trying to tell me who I am. I'm trying to tell you who I am and you're not listening. I can't be who you want me to be. I gotta be who I got to be.
Right.
And people get mad about that though, but it's a whole lot of people like that about me. But I'm gonna be me because I'm gonna be somebody. I'm 53. I just turned 53 April the 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
So even though sometimes stardom don't come in your life, sometimes late in your life. So I feel though that I'm still gonna get my little blessing dream. I'm a dreamer. Big time dreamer. I won't stop dreaming because I know God gonna get me where I want to go. So,
Amen.
And I be out here, and it's hard because people out here they talk stuff, and you gotta deal with that. You know what I'm saying? People say you say this or you do this and you do that and you don't, and they not listening. And then that's what starts the fist fight, or you ready to, Then one day the lady got me mad down there and stuff. I'm asking her to stop bothering me. She ain't gonna stop bothering me. What I supposed to do when somebody keep bothering you and you asking them to stop bothering you? Supposed to retaliate, right or wrong. Words. You ain't got physically.
Words.
You know what I'm saying? Words, looks, or whatever, or walk away. So basically, I'm verbally being abused by a lot of folks, but I'm gonna deal with it. Just like the shelters, they was giving me a lot of problems in all the shelters and stuff. So I'm gonna wait till after COVID-19, and I'm gonna go deal with the people that I feel though that I need to deal with, so I can let them know what's going on with me and stuff like that. Because I got my credentials, but I have to wait till after COVID-19. Because I still got to sign. I still have I still have to sign off some papers to get my apartment. So that's basically. Then when I'm out here and I'm struggling back and forth from my daughter's house, back out here, back to my daughter's house, it bothers me because I don't want to be out here because this is not me. And I know that I got my paperwork. And I know that I can't do anything until after COVID-19. So basically that's why I'm on the street. Back and forth. Verbal abuse. I'm verbal abuse. But I have did fights, but this is back in my day, 19, 20, in my teenage, in my early 20s and going into my late 20s. But I got locked up when I was like 30 and I didn't get out till I was 35. So I did 5 years in prison. That taught me a little something. And I was in Georgia, Hawkinsville, Georgia. I was, Davisboro, Georgia, because they traded me from one prison to the next. And I get home, I'm still going through the same crazy drama. They don't care where you at in the world, It's still the same shit. It's still the same. Excuse me, Lord forgive me for cursing, but it's still the same struggle.
Yeah.
Verbal abuse. People with their mouths. That's what it is. Their mouths. People can't shut up. They think they know you better than you know yourself. Basically, that's what it is, and that's all I have.
Cheryl, well, thank you so much for giving us that little brief into your life, and God bless you. Let's go in the back end a little bit. Tell us about your childhood growing up.
Oh my! I had fun because I was a loner. I played with children, but I didn't like how they played or whatever. But they wasn't trying to think like I think. That's just like the same day to day. I played with them though, cause you have to. It's like hospitality. You have to respect the next person that's around you. So I played. I went to went to parks. I went to Walt Disney. I went playing the movies. I went to Ponderosa. They did do nice things for me because I was a different type of child.
Okay.
So I had birthdays. I had birthday cakes. I had parties. It was nice.
That's
and
beautiful.
then teenage life, I was out house partying. I'm a dancer. I like to dance.
Okay.
And I dance all over Chester.
Oh yeah, you gotta do some dance moves.
Not right
for
now.
us.
My legs hurt. They see me dancing out here.
See
He said, you want me to dance?
Yeah.
I can't dance right now. My legs hurt.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So, do you grow up with your mother and father?
This is my mom. My dad was there, but my dad passed when I was 10.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
But he wasn't living with us, but he was coming around.
Yeah.
He was coming around and stuff, yeah, because he was the one buying all the cakes and stuff and buying all my cute dresses and shirts and shoes and stuff. I shopped over here all my life.
Okay.
Got all my shoes from over here.
Right.
Yeah.
So, what type of student were you in school?
A CD student because I couldn't hear because the other children wasn't trying to learn. I kept seeing, I'm like, wow, I'm still stuck with a damn CD student. But basically I couldn't hear. And then I found out it was something I found out real late in my life that it was something down in my ear. So when I was in Georgia, I don't know how they knew. It was like something down in my ear. It was like bugs or something down there. So but I remember when I was a child, and up here on right there where Chesterfield is now, it used to be like a trailer, and they used to do our ears all the time in there. But then when I got older, I started having that problem again. So they had gave me the same ear treatment again. So I had the ear treatment when I was young, and I had an ear treatment when I was older. So maybe that's why it's my CD thing, cause my ears, yeah.
So what was the highest level of education you completed?
7th.
Okay.
Yeah. 7th.
All right. So fast forward, your situation. How long have you been out here homeless now?
I'm gonna give it a year now. It's going on a year now. It'll be around June it'll be a year, a couple more months.
Wow.
So now it's about 10 months.
Man, that's tough, right?
Yeah.
How do you survive out here? Where do you sleep?
Oh,
Let's
people
start.
on the bench down there, on the bench. I sleep up on the bench. I sleep on the bench. I told you I'd be struggling in the shelters. I can't get along with people in there. Where the women don't get along with me in there.
Yeah.
So I gotta go because I got too much going on and people not listening. Just like community agencies, they was not listening. You know what I'm saying? They not listening to me, and they know that I have it. And then I'm on SSI, all this stuff.
Okay.
And I know I still got my credentials. So, but they trying to say I don't, whatever. I ain't got time for that being scammed. So that's why I'm basically a whole lot of my paperwork. Well, I only got signed one paper, but it's holding off until COVID-19.
So where do you take a shower?
At my daughter's house.
Oh, okay. So she lets you. Do you?
No, they be like, get in there and all that, or my sister's house. But my sister came and got me. I bathed over there. She washed my clothes for me. I took a shower and stuff like that.
And that's tough. Do you struggle with any drug addiction or anything?
I smoke weed. I love my K2 and I drink.
Okay, K2. Let's talk about K2. How were you introduced to K2?
Oh, I had somebody. It was a lot of people talking about it on the street. It's something like weed. You roll it up like it's still bud. It's still weed. They just spray it with different chemical.
Wow. So when you smoke it, how does it make you feel?
Super duper high, and I'm stuck like Chuck, and I sit there and just be in another world for about an hour.
So how much do it cost?
You get a nickel bag.
And how long do it last you?
Sometimes maybe it depends on how I feel, maybe till the next morning sometimes, to the next day.
Right. So do you smoke it every day?
No, not every day, because I don't have it like that every day.
Okay. So how do you make money out here?
I panhandle.
Okay. And how do society treat you when they see you doing that?
They told verbal abuse. They verbal abuse you and stuff, you know. And it's something that I'm trying to get, you know, not used to, but trying to deal with it right so I can get out of the situation.
Yeah. So what's 24 hours in your life look like?
Sitting on the bench and thinking and dreaming.
Wow. What's the worst thing that has happened to you since you've been out here?
Almost physically getting into a fight.
Give us the backstory. What happened?
The girl, she gonna talk about how I owe her money. I called her when she got the money, when I had the money. Then it turns out she didn't come. I think she's still there. Then I said, but when I called you for your money, now you want to go get kids. She old as me. You got like these 20-year-old little boys to running around. They boys to me, really. You like y'all gonna jump me or something? Yeah.
Right.
Crazy.
Damn. So I'm so sorry that you're going through this hard time in life. And I pray your kids help you more, because you know family.
Only got one.
Yeah. I pray.
She's 37.
Yeah, and I pray your daughter, you know, help you more, because she got to help her mom. You know. So what else are you struggling with out here?
Basically nothing, because really, my dream is I want to be a writer.
Oh.
So I know how to type pretty good. I'm up to like 40 words per minute right now.
Wow.
But I'm trying to get up to 300 per word per minute. But I have to really get into a type of class where I can sit down and really get it together. But right now I can't find a type of class.
So do you think society is helping you, like the system, the welfare system and all that?
Nope. I don't think. Well, the welfare, they doing what they can do, because I'm getting my food stamps. So.
Okay. And what about housing? Are they helping you to get housing?
Nope. Not at all. And I have a Section 8 certificate by the Housing Authority. And I can't finish signing off until after COVID-19.
So you gotta wait for COVID-19 to get done. Why? Why is that?
That's what my housing specialist told me.
You need that place right now, and they talking about wait till COVID is over.
Yeah.
That's crazy. You hear that, guys? That's a situation that our brothers and sisters are going through. You hear it from herself. So let's get off topic to get to know you as an individual, and we done, okay? What's your favorite color?
Black.
Black.
And
okay.
Black, then purple, then red.
Okay.
Black, purple, red. That's the order. I got and blue.
Beautiful.
That's the order it goes in.
Okay. What are some of your favorite foods?
Fried chicken and spaghetti.
Oh, that sounds good.
Lasagna.
Oh, okay.
Mashed potatoes.
You do your thing in the kitchen, cooking?
Yeah.
Nice.
Mashed potatoes.
Oh. Okay.
I love sweet mashed potatoes and plain mashed potatoes. Because when I go to a fresh grocer, I always get their mashed potatoes. Plain and sweet.
Yo, she putting us on to some spots that got some flavor, okay? What do you have a favorite band or musician you like?
LL Cool J, Will Smith. Who else? Oh, damn.
Okay,
I'm trying to think that. Oh, Charlie Wilson.
Okay, she got some flavor.
Yeah.
When you were a little kid, what do you want to become when you grow up?
I had a lot of things. Basically, I like modeling, dressing, sewing, and now I'm writing.
Oh, okay. So, what is one thing that you love most about yourself?
I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful.
All right, you are beautiful. And if you can go back in time and change something in your life, what will you change?
Not one thing.
Not one thing?
Nothing.
You wouldn't change the situation that you're in right now?
I mean, definitely that, but that's going to change. I know that's going to change well. That's actually going to change for real, for real. Okay. So I'm not worried about like this right here. Cause once they go, I'm putting all this in the fire. I'm gonna put it in the incinerator and burn it. Anything that I got outside, I'm gonna burn it all. So
that's tough. Carrying a shopping cart around with all your belongings, right?
I got like 2 pair of jeans in there, another long black dress, and 2 pair of jeans, long dress. That's it, and covers. That's it. That's all I got.
All right. So,
but that's a big behind cover right there. That's one big giant cover.
Gotcha.
Well, it's not cover. It's like a sleeping bag. Like
Okay. So daytime or nighttime? Which one are you? Are you a daytime person or nighttime person?
In between, I'm a 24-hour person, really playing on like what I'm into. You know?
Okay, got you. So, if you can travel to any place or country, where would you go?
Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Wow.
Chattanooga, Tennessee. Because when I was in Georgia, Marietta, Georgia, the highway was right. I said Chattanooga, and it's just like I should have went there, but I didn't ever go. So it'd be Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Okay, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what do you look for in a partner? In a relationship, what do you look for in a partner?
Equally,
right? That's beautiful. And what was the last job you had?
Ooh. I don't know. I think it was salvage in Marietta. It was where I was tagging clothes, putting tags on clothes.
Okay, all right, that's good. So now, if your family or your friends see this video, what message would you like to send to them?
I don't have no message to send into anybody. I just right now want to basically focus on me. If they see the video, then it's all good. It's all good if they see it, yeah.
Okay, so do you have a spiritual or religious belief?
I'm Methodist and Baptist. When I was young, when I was 5, I got sprinkled on the head. When I turned 25, I went under the water.
Okay. So where do you believe you'll go when you die?
Huh?
Where do you believe you'll go when you die?
Right now, I'm not thinking about my death. I'm thinking about living.
Amen.
I'm just thinking about living down. I ain't even put myself into death right now.
Amen. Yeah, we rebuke that. You know, you're going to live your life to the fullest. All right, amen. And that we speak that into existence. So now, if you had 3 wishes in this world, what would your 3 wishes be?
I found a man that I want that's equally. I get the business that I want to run, and I never go bankrupt.
Amen. So now, to cap things off, there are a lot of people in this world who judge people like you when they see you out here. They judge you. What message do you have for the world?
Leave Cheryl Hollis alone. Pay attention to what she's trying to say about herself, because no one knows me but me.
Excellent. What are your short-term goals?
My short-term, being out here sleeping on the bench.
That's your short-term goal is getting off the bench, huh?
Yes.
And what's your long-term goal?
Going back to school and getting many degrees as I could possibly have.
Beautiful. So AML family, I want to tell the lovely Cheryl, thank you so much for opening up and giving us a piece of your story. And I hope it resonates with somebody and they can learn from you. Cheryl, is there anything that you're in need of we can help you with?
Not right now. You just helped me out a lot. You gave me socks and all that, and bag. I'm good for right now.
Oh, okay.
Cause they have people that come out here give out food and stuff too.
All right, that's beautiful.
Yeah.
So guys, drop all the positive comments you have for our new family member Cheryl, and we'll stay in touch with her. Right. So until next time, remember, don't be bitter, be better. AML Films, and we out there. Peace out.
All right.
Yeah.
See y'all.
Okay.